Go to your browser and search Git. Make sure the link is git-scm.com. And then click the Git link. Choose your operating system. Mine is Windows, so just click the click here to download link. Otherwise, follow the instructions if you have different OS. I have already installed mine, so I will not be clicking the download button. To check if you installed Git, go to your Windows search and type cmd and click Command Prompt. In the cmd or terminal type git-v. If the Git version is displayed, your Git is installed. Now go to Obsidian and open or create new vault. I don't have existing vault, so I will create a new one. Take note about where you place your Obsidian vault. You can place it anywhere, but I prefer placing it inside Documents and Obsidian folder for proper labeling. I will write something to show you that you can sync Obsidian vaults across multiple devices. Now that our Obsidian vault is created, let's write something. I will write in this welcome file. And let's try writing. This is Coder Bebop. Let's remember that text to see if we can sync it to other devices. Close Obsidian for now. Next is to search GitHub in your browser. You can easily create a new account using Google account, but I will be using my existing account. I will not show you guys my email accounts for privacy, but I'm just signing in using Google authentication, so kindly wait a few seconds. In the home page, click the Create Repository button. Type any name for your repository. I prefer naming with a dash in each word, but you can name however you want. I will set the visibility as private because it is a personal note after all, but you can select whatever you prefer. Click the Create Repository button if you're satisfied. For beginners, Git commands may look complicated, but follow my instructions or ask in the comments section for more info. To connect your folder to Git, open your Command Prompt terminal and File Explorer. Find the folder where you place your Obsidian vault. Make sure you are inside the vault and not outside the folder. Copy the directory. Type cd and paste your directory, so your terminal will go to the directory you have pasted. Copy Git init and paste it on the terminal to connect your folder to Git. Instead of git add readme, type git add dot, so it will add all the changes you made in your Obsidian vault. Next is git commit m. Name it first commit. This will update your Git about the new changes. Git branch m main to add a Git branch, which you shouldn't worry for now. Now copy and paste git remote at origin and the link of your Git repository. Lastly, git push u origin main to save all the changes. Click the Code tab and your Obsidian vault is uploaded to GitHub. As you can see, this is what we write earlier. To test if you can sync Obsidian vaults, open your mobile phone and download Termux. Termux is like a command prompt or terminal for phones, especially Android phones. I have downloaded mine already in Play Store, but you can also search it on Google. Type pkg update and pkg upgrade to update your Termux. Type termux-setup-storage to grant storage permission. Don't worry, it is the same as allowing permissions when downloading new apps. Let's wait to load this first. Now I will install Git in Termux using pkg install git. Type Y to confirm. Check again if Git is successfully installed. Type git-v. Now we need to configure our account to Git. I will be blocking the screen for privacy. You can follow the command shown and replace it with your email and GitHub username. Type clear to clear unnecessary texts. Type ls to find folders in your current directory. You can type ls and cd repeatedly to find your phone's directory to the Obsidian folder, or you can go to your file explorer. Mine is storage/shared/Obsidian. Now that you are in the Obsidian folder, type git config --global --add safe.directory and your Obsidian folder directory path. I think that part is optional, but let me know in the comments if there is issues. In your GitHub repository, click the code and you will see the repository link. You can also copy the URL. Now type git clone and your repository link. You can copy the link and send it to your phone, but I just typed it manually. Type your GitHub username. Unfortunately, when using Termux, GitHub password will not work, so we will create a token. As you can see, password authentication is not supported for Git operations, but we will fix that problem. In your GitHub page, click your profile and click Settings. Scroll down and you will see Developer Settings. Click Personal Access Tokens, and then Token Classic. I will delete my old token and let's generate a new one. Click Generate New Token Classic. Name your token whatever you want. I will name this token as my -files-key. And then check the repo checkbox. You can customize token expiration whenever you like. I will only set this until tomorrow to avoid leaking my GitHub account. Check Workflow to allow additional Git commands. Scroll down and click the Generate Token button. Copy your token and paste it somewhere safe. Now you can use the token as your password. Go back to Termux and clear your Termux terminal, and try using git clone again. Type your username and paste the token this time. I copied the token during the cut and I only need to paste it. And now you should successfully have the Obsidian Vault to your mobile phone. Go to your Obsidian app, if the Vault is added. Select your Obsidian folder. Go to the Obsidian folder in your File Explorer and select your Vault, and click Use this folder. Your Obsidian Vault now have your Vault from PC. I will add an additional note, and this time we will check if it will update to the PC. I will write, "This is Coder Bebop from phone." In the same Obsidian directory type git add dot. What I did was wrong because you should cd to the Obsidian Vault, and not the Obsidian folder itself. During the process you may encounter errors like typos or wrong directory yourself, so it is better to ask in the comment section about your problem and I will try my best to solve it. I fast forward this part where I look lost finding the solution of a simple problem. Feel free to skip this part if you don't want to see something embarrassing. Now that I have regained 1 out of my 10 IQ, let's cd to the right directory and git.add. Don't forget to use git commit, if not, nothing will be saved if you git push. Just like before, when using git push, you need GitHub username and token. Paste the token you created instead of your GitHub password. Now go to your GitHub repository to check if the file has been updated. Just like before, go to the repository you created and click on the file you made changes. That is exactly what we wrote on our phone. The Obsidian in the PC is still not updated because we need to perform git pull origin main to update changes. Make sure you are in the Obsidian Vault directory path. I have a mistake adding -u when using git pull here, so I just removed the -u. Now that the problem has been resolved, you can see that the Obsidian in PC has been updated.